again. Picking up where we left off, sort of. I walked now from the airport to the mountain. There it is. I'm much closer. I'm basically, if you can see, sort of right there is the beginning of what I think to be some sort of trailhead. And there's sort of two trails I was looking at. One that stays low in a canyon, looks really cool, or I could start hiking up this long round trip. Actually, it's not a round trip, it's a one-way to the other side of this mountain. Not gonna probably do that. I don't have much water, but I do have some. I got snacks. I should be fine, but I'm gonna keep on trekking, just taking a quick sit, and I'll set up the tripod and start taking some shots, and we'll see how everything's looking. I feel good though. It's hot out. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on right now, but I got my hat. It's gonna be a good day. Let's do it. Okay, so I read all the scary signs, and I'm going up this. I'm just gonna go a little ways because I genuinely don't have that much water, as much as the signs have said. My backpack is heavy and uncomfortable, but I just want to see a little bit of a view, so it should be fine. Second biggest concern, other than running out of water, is rattlesnakes. That would suck. There's also a wasp. Okay, but it's a beautiful day. This is a really cool hike. Already the view's getting good, but you have to wait. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna ditch this thing somewhere. The trail goes up this way. I'm gonna end up coming back down it in just a little bit, but I don't want to hike any further with it. I think I just want to get to up top there. So I'm gonna try, well, hopefully no one will take it. I'm just gonna find a nice little spot, put it in a bush. Hi, my name's Ethan and I'm testing the microphone. Just got the first take of the whole short film. I think it's gonna be the intro. I haven't rewatched it yet. I did a whole bunch of different takes because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I wrote the script an hour ago, but I know that there's at least one good take in there. There's a couple good ones. I was a little overkill because I'm nervous. Here's the little tripod setup. Stuff's over there. I gotta go get my backpack that's somewhere down there. And then another hike, a little change of sceneage, and we'll see what's up. Okay, I just got to the bottom of the trail, and guess what I still don't have? My backpack, because I cannot seem to find the rock that I hid behind. I don't know if the backpack's like missing, I just can't find the rock that I put it behind. So I'm gonna have to climb up the hike. I've already double backed once, gone all the way back to where I started recording. I was like, where did I put this thing? None of it looks familiar. Anyways, I'll find this bag, it's fine. I found it. I saw this rock. It's behind this rock. Hold on. Make sure there's no rattlesnakes. There it is. Safe and sound. All right, sweet. Cheers. It's a decent beer. $2 for the can. Just hanging out. Good margarita. Good salsa. Everything's a 10 out of 10. I'm very happy. The burrito is delicious, and the second margarita is just as good as the first one, if not better. So do with that information what you will. margaritas, I've had my beer, and I decide to go on a walk. I decided to go to the mountain because the mountain looks so beautiful. Now that the sun's set, there's no glare in my eyes, and I find this trail, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, whew, I don't know if I'm up for a hike, but I see this sort of concrete driveway, road looking thing in the distance, and I'm thinking, wow, it'd be great to go there. But so I start walking towards it, and I get towards it, and there's no real path. But for some reason, there's a ton of police cars down there. I don't know what they're doing. But this one guy comes up to me, an officer, and he's like, hey, you looking to hike? And I was like, well, like I want to get over there, but I don't really see a way, so I'm thinking, I don't know. And he's like, well, it's a beautiful trail, and you know, there might be a switchback over there. Like, I'm sure you could find a way to cut over there. You know, people make their way over there all the time. He's like, let me ask another guy. So he goes over to his other officer, and he's like, can he make it over there? He's like, well, it's private property. There's a gate. You're not supposed to be over there, but I'm sure you can find a way. And I'm like, what? Why are these police officers telling me to trespass? I haven't trespassed yet. I'm still on the trail. That's where I would have trespassed. I'm gonna hike up this hill anyways and see a beautiful view. And then, I don't know, get to the top and die probably. But, it was a wonderful little interaction. Had to share it. This is a treacherous path. But we're doing it anyways, and we're having fun, so stay tuned for my death. Okay, I've made it to a spot where I feel comfortable. It was a little bit off trail. The trail's that way, but look at this view. I mean, come on, it's pretty awesome. Well worth a little trek up. Where I was, you can see it over there. That's kind of, I guess that's the range that I climbed up a little bit. I gotta say, hiking after the sun has set behind the mountain is much nicer. I'm worried that the sun is gonna set a little too low soon, so I should probably head back. But I mean, come on, what a place to be on a Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock. Come on. Good trip so far. So that's all. Thank you. It's quite steep here. Okay, so this is the part where I'm supposed to walk to my hostel, but it's so windy you can't even hear me talk. So I'm gonna call a cab because there's not even a sidewalk and it's pitch black over there, and I'm not walking down the side of the road. This is just wild. It's so windy. Okay, I'm going to the gas station. Ugh. Okay, so all day I feel like Mother Nature and the desert herself have been testing me. And this is no different. So I'm not calling a cab. I'm facing the storm. I'm gonna walk 800 meters to this Airbnb hostel thing. I may slip it open. I'll see you in a second. Okay, here's the situation. I made it to the hostel. A man let me in. I met my boy Reggie. He showed me around. It's sick. I'm like the only one here. There's 2 other people who I think live here, and they're staying in like 2 of the other bunks, a room over. There's 3 bathrooms, there's a little kitchen. I think I'm literally the only person here. Reggie was very nice. I sit in my bunk. I start unpacking. My tripod is not in my backpack. My backpack has been open. It must have opened when I tripped on the road. And so now I gotta go back into the wind to get my tripod. It's only like 5-minute total distance, but it's crazy outside. It's dark. We'll see what happens. I got my unsweetened green tea. It tastes bad, but I also got a Prime energy drink and some little chips or something. They're like chocolate covered peanut butter, actually. I think it's Monreal. But I gotta go on a little adventure. Shout out to the vending machine. See you later. This sucks. This is not fun. But I actually don't know where it is. Ugh. Okay, now I'm really out here in the desert by this road. This is where I was ran across this intersection, and I don't know if you can see there's a bit of a lip there. That's why I tripped on. So that's unfortunate. I'm still looking for my tripod. It's not here. I'm gonna walk to the gas station now and see if maybe it fell out of my bag when I was in there. but I really don't know. And I can't see my tripod in the other videos from last night. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna keep looking. All right, hour-long bus ride complete. Now I am on a quick 20-minute walk over to the Swagmobile. I'm pretty excited to see what this car looks like in real life. I know what it looks like. It's not a very fancy car. Well, you'll see it. You'll see it right now. All right, we've been driving for about an hour and a half, I'd say. Hit some traffic. It was awesome. It was good to experience that. That was on the to-do list. I think I can check that off. Right now I'm at Best Buy. I hope you can see that sign. Because I'm gonna try and go find a new tripod and also a CD because I don't have any way of playing my own music and the radio is a little staticky. So I'm gonna try and find those two things and then grab some lunch. I think we're about 40 minutes from the beach still. It is 1:30. So if I get to the beach around 2:30, do a quick swim, quick dip, and then head straight to the mountains because I think I'm gonna hit rush hour traffic on my way there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Anyways, let's see what Best Buy's like. Best Buy haul. Let's see what I got. Okay, we'll do smallest first. An Apple USB-C to headphone jack connector so that I can plug into my phone, and because there's a little aux port there, I'll be able to play my own music on the drive, which I actually think is going to make this drive a lot more enjoyable. Second of all, I did it. I bought a new tripod, aluminum, 50 inches. I guess it says travel somewhere. Yeah, Sunpack Travel Smart 50 black. It doesn't look quite as nice as the one I had. Well, maybe, we'll see. I have to double check how much that one I had cost. This was $20 US. Headphone jack was $10 US. Kind of a rip, but I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm glad I have this. It's gonna save my whole butt trying to film this thing tomorrow and today. Let's go to the beach. Actually, let's go get food. You're gonna be so excited to see what I get. It's great. Let's do it. Yum, yum, yum. That's right. I got In-N-Out. I'm very excited. I have always been a fan of In-N-Out. I've always talked about In-N-Out. I don't get to eat it very often because I'm not here very often. And so when I'm here, gotta eat it. I got an animal style cheeseburger and some fries. I would have gotten the fries animal style. I know that the fries are kind of lackluster. Or at least that's what people always say. Again, it's been a while since I've even had it. So let's do a quick taste review and then I'm gonna get back on the road. I was gonna go to Laguna Beach. Now I'm gonna go to Newport Beach. About a half-hour drive still, and then we still got like at least a 2-hour drive back into the mountains. So gotta get going. But let's have a fry first. Warm, fresh, soft, not very crunchy, not crispy. Well salted though. I like that fry. I think there's nothing wrong with that fry. I think haters be damned. That's gonna make this drive a little better. Also got some Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonade. Delicious. Let's have one bite of the burger. This is gonna be difficult to eat while I drive, so maybe I'll save it for the beach. But I mean, come on, look at that thing. I like the way they pack it. Animal style, so it's got the caramelized onions, the American cheese, the secret sauce. I might need a second hand for this. Let's get a bite. Those caramelized onions are awesome. The bun's nice and soft. You got all these veggies in there. Like, look at that. I mean, it's just Veggie City. Meat's delicious. Good burger. I'm happy. I'm happy. That's all there is to it. Let's get going. Okay, I think I made it to the beach. I'm gonna change into my trunks, but I just really like the street I'm parked on. There's free parking, I believe. It's very quaint, nice houses. The beach is just literally right where those palm trees are. It's a good little spot. Let's get in the water. Okay, I think I'm done filming on the beach. I just ran into the water and it was freezing, but it was nice. It was refreshing, so feel good. Probably head back to the car soon. Okay, another weird thing about being on the beach right now is that, well, as I was running into the water, I noticed all these things on the ground that I thought were just rocks. Well, they're not rocks. Let me flip the camera. I don't know how much you can see, but, well, first of all, they're everywhere. And they are jellyfish. Jellyfish that are being washed onto the shore. I know this because I asked a lady who was on the beach. I said, what the heck's going on? She said, yeah, there's a pod of jellyfish that's watching up along this beach right now and another beach. I have to still look into what kind of jellyfish they are, but she said that they're like wind sail jellyfish. They have these like fins on the top of them. Anyways, these are all still alive apparently, and I don't know if when the tide comes back up they'll just be chilling again. Yeah, so avoiding stepping on them, but kind of cool fun fact about the beach while I'm here. Hope you enjoyed. That traffic sucked. Oh my god. It is 6:14. I still have an hour up this mountain now. I think I'm done with traffic. But yeah, that took so much longer than I expected. But I can't even be upset because I had nothing better to do. And look at this view. I'm going up into these mountains. They're so lush, they're so green. I was not expecting any of this. It's wonderful. I'm still wearing my trunks, so I'm gonna change back into shorts real quick and then continue on the drive. Let's do it. I was at the ocean earlier, and now I'm 7,100 feet in the air because I'm looking at this view. It doesn't really do it justice. I think that's Big Bear Lake there, that body of water. I think that's where I'm going. We are high up. There's a ski hill back there. Because look, there's snow on the ground. I thought I was getting away from the snow. I thought I was going to the warmth. I mean, I'm freezing right now, to be honest. I should put pants on, but I'm walking over this wood. It's like snow and sand mixed together. It's basically just ice. It's cool. I was not expecting any of this. This is wonderful. All right, back to the drive. Front door of the hostel, and this is the view of the lake. Let's go watch hockey. Okay, the burrito was delicious, but the second period was disappointing. I think the only solution now, I gotta find a new bar, and I really want to find someone wearing a Kings jersey, so that's the goal. There's no wind here, but there's birds. Can you hear? And look. Little ducks. And there was another bird and he just flew out. The lake, the stars, an airplane. The camera's not picking up. I'm sure it'll look cool in the morning, so we'll have to come back. It's just peaceful though. It's so wonderful. Alright, incredible. All right, happy Thursday, day of the big shoot. I spent the last hour and a bit waiting to check into my flight, so that's done, but I also was writing a script, or perfecting the script, not perfecting. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Today is the day of the big shoot. I just spent the last hour working on the script, doing a little bit more storyboarding. I think I've got a pretty good list of shots that I want to get today. The script I think is alright. Hopefully I can nail the lines. But I feel good. I got a plan. I checked into my flight for tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock. I'm a little late to the day, but I want to do a little hostel room tour because it's kind of nice in here. So that was the bunk I took. Those are my shoes. I just kind of made the bed quickly. I'm staying there again tonight. There was another guy sleeping there last night. His name's David. He's chill. We chatted a little bit last night. And then there was another guy sleeping there. I think his name was Alex. I think I ran into him outside. But everyone seems to be gone. I don't know if they're going to be back here tonight. But it doesn't really matter. I got to get out there. Sun's out. Hopefully it's going to be warm enough. Let's do it. And this is like the little shared living area. Nice living room. Dining room. That's Alex out there. And then the kitchen. I got a bagel. Did a quick stop for groceries on my way. Spent about $20 US. Got 2 apples, 2 bananas, some nuts, some chips, a Gatorade, some ramen noodles, maybe for dinner tonight. I think I might eat cheap because I have a hostel. I can boil water. I thought about trying to cook something for real. But I don't know. Who knows how much time I'll have. But 2 things that I bought to show off. Number 1, breakfast. Other than the bagel, a little Twinkie action. Come on, why not? And then this was like $6 US, which obviously isn't crazy, but this was the majority of my cost was 75 SPF sunscreen because I'm super high up in the mountains and the UV is super high here. I'm trying to see. I think my cheeks might already be a little red, so I really should be putting sunscreen on if I'm going on a little hike now. So I'm gonna do that. Keep shooting. Let's do it. You want to know how the Twinkie was, don't you? Well, I ate one already, but I'll eat another one right now. Oh. It's really good. It's really good. I ain't got no complaints. The cream is delicious. The whole texture, it's wonderful. I want that all the time. Anyways, good. Okay, so I just climbed up from down there where my car is because there's a house. An old ruined house. Google Maps says this was the dam keeper's house. Here it is. So that down there is the dam. There's a little plaque I was reading. When that dam was created, Big Bear Lake formed because of it. And at the time, Big Bear Lake was the largest man-made lake. And the dam was not supposed to hold, but it did hold. And now there's a cool lake there. And a new dam and all that. Anyways, this house is cool. I'm gonna explore it a little bit. I'm trying to find the next shot I want to take. But I should get on a real hike soon so I can get going. Running out of time. No, not really. Anyways, yeah, cool. In pursuit of a cool place to shoot, I have driven all the way up this windy road through a neighborhood, and there's all these wonderful houses, and the road right here, but it looks like there's a trail. I'm gonna go find out. I don't even know if I can park here. Oh well. Well, I want to know, why am I way out here? What's wrong? This guy's voice. Why am I way out here? Thank you, sir. Well, I just finished pretty much Well, I just finished shooting pretty much the end of the video. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I found a spot that I think I like. It's got a nice view, a good rock. I might still find a different spot and reshoot it, but at least I got some practice with those lines. Yeah, felt good. You know, what else can I do at this point, I guess? Just gotta go with it. All right. I know my phone isn't gonna be able to capture this quite well enough, but I made it to the top. This is what the mountain looks like. There's the lake through the trees. There's not like a perfect view of anything, but it's still pretty incredible. Oh, there's a little bench. Let's go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Finally done shooting. I just got the last shot. I tried going down the path that I thought was the trail. Was not the trail. Absolutely covered in snow. But I got some good footage down there. I'm gonna backtrack my whole way back here though, because I don't think the trail that I thought I wanted to take is safe. I'm in my sneakers. I didn't pack my hiking boots. I don't know if you can tell, but they're soaked right now. Oh well. Part of living, part of hiking. Look at this view one more time. It's gorgeous. This is gonna be my new phone screensaver, I think, just for a little while. Very nice. Trip. I think that's gonna do it though, because I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the hostel. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna fall asleep because I gotta get up at like 5:30 tomorrow so that I can drive back to Palm Springs, catch my plane, and then I'm back in Edmonton for Game 3, LA Kings, tomorrow night. I'm pretty pumped. Pumped to go back home, I guess. It's been a really cool trip though. Thank you for watching these vlogs. Thank you for watching the short film, and thanks for being there for me through all this. All right, take care, bye.